Nigeria's gap between private and public sector education in urban and rural areas has been a long subject of concern. A viral reading comprehension video on Elon Musk's platform X brought those concerns to the fore in this report filed by Arise business correspondent Rotus, Oddiri. Here is the report.
Nigeria's education sector, like everywhere else in the world, is a major pipeline to the labor force. And the pipeline to the education sector is the Nigerian youth. In her 1985 hit, The Greatest Love of All, singer Whitney Houston said the following.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
A viral video over the weekend on X reminded Nigerians about the importance of properly educating our youth, especially in rural areas. The location of the video is so far unknown. It featured a test of reading comprehension where a series of words were shown to children and they were asked to pronounce them and given prizes if they got it correctly.
Willy, 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 Walai, 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 wicked, will, well, wild. Kafidi, Kafidi, Friday, Friday, Fakanda, Fakanda, Faketi, Faketi, Fasad, Fasad, Falis, Alitanitan, Anikement, Anisiment, Ankenet, Ankemite, Announcement, Announcement, Announcement. Drums, drums, their names, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Do leave me, do leave me. Do names, do names, diamonds, diamonds, dynamics, dynamic, dynamics, dynamics, dynamics.
One reaction to the video said, "This is why teaching in local language helps. Still need to learn English, but should be able to function in your region of Nigeria without it. Outside Africa, people are taught in their native language." Nigeria's urban-rural education divide is quite pronounced when you look at how well the nation's students perform in reading comprehension and spelling competitions across the world. History was made on Friday, March the 14th, 2025, when amazing Grace Salami, an 11-year-old from Green Path Preparatory School, Abuja, clinched the title of Nigeria's first ever SPIN, that's Spelling Bee in Nigeria national champion. She beat 64 finalists from other states, including Abuja, Lagos, Osun, Taraba, and others, who all gathered at the grand finale held at the U.S. Consul General's residence in Lagos. Amazing Grace Salami would then represent Nigeria on the international level at the Scripps National Spelling Bee competition in Washington, D.C., and she made it to the third round. The American Business Council in Nigeria congratulated her in a tweet. Good news for Nigeria. Amazing Grace Salami, Nigeria's first ever speller at the Scripps National Spelling Bee, has advanced to round 3 in D.C. The American Business Council Nigeria congratulates her and proudly supports education-focused initiatives. In case you're wondering, the overall winner of the 2025 Scripps National Spelling Bee competition was 13-year-old Faizan Zaki from Allen, Texas. He's been competing in spelling bee competitions since he was 7 years old, and he was runner-up in 2024. He won the 2025 competition after correctly spelling the French word éclaircissement.
Your word is éclaircissement.
Éclaircissement. E-C-L-A-I-R-C-I-S-S-E-M-E-N-T. Éclaircissement.
That is correct.
Zaki explained his intense study routine, which includes using the dictionary and Google Docs for several hours a day.
So I open a dictionary and I open a Google Doc on my computer and I start reading it and look for words that I haven't seen before. Then during B week, I review all the words that I wrote down. So yeah, on weekdays I do this for about 5 to 6 hours, and then on weekends 7 to 8. So it's a really intense routine.
Nigeria grooms a lot of students through spelling bee competitions at the public and private sector level. The Lagos state government, Nigeria's liquefied natural gas company, Indomie Noodles, MTN Nigeria, and more have all hosted one competition after another. What's concerning is the widening gap between the private school students in urban areas and public school students in urban and rural areas, like the students featured in the pronunciation video. The Tinubu administration, which just marked 2 years in office in May, has allocated more money to education to close that gap. Out of the 54.9 trillion naira budget, Nigeria's highest in history, 3.52 trillion was allocated to education, a 61.4% increase from what was allocated in 2024, making up about 6.4% of the 2025 budget. It is, however, lower than the threshold advised by UNESCO, which is between 15 to 20% of any national budget. On the higher education front, there is the NEL Fund, the student loan fund birthed from the revamped Student Loan Act. As of April of 2025, the federal government said it has disbursed over 54 billion naira to more than 290,000 students to fund their education through loans. On the skills side of things, the Digital Economy Ministry of Nigeria has introduced its 3MTT program to train 3 million software engineers. While these are commendable steps, Nigerian students in rural areas just need the basics, knowing how to read. Rotus, Oddiri, Arise News.